Hello and welcome everybody to Crafty Fun with Friends, episode 120. Today we're playing this or that color with, I say we, I don't know if I'm going to play along, but definitely my three guests with me will be playing. So, if you are joining us live, I hope you'll say hi in the live chat. And I see Kalinda. Hi, Kalinda. There was a typo with her first chat, which is kind of funny, but I won't read it. So welcome, everybody. If this is your first time watching an episode of This or That Color, which is what we're playing today, put a 1 in the chat. If you have watched before, put a 2 in the chat. I'm kind of excited because I think all of my crafty friends on camera today have played at least once before. So this will be interesting to see if they have developed some strategies on how to best, avoid the monkey wrenches, because yes, this is the episode where you get to throw some monkey wrenches. And we are playing the easy version of This or That Color, because as some folks may know, there is an angry monkey version of this game. And so we reserve that for some rare occasions. And so we're going to take it easy on our friends here. So, I see Jana's like hot out of the gates. She's already thrown a monkey wrench. So yes, thank you for testing that out, Jana. The monkey wrenches are starting to fly. So for folks who are new to This or That Color, let me first tell you a little bit about the game, and then I am going to let my crafty friends introduce themselves. This way, if you can hit that like button, share out this stream. This is a really fun, engaging one to watch live. And if you are watching live and you've seen episodes of This or That Color before, you know that you have a little bit of control over what happens today. So do hit that like button and share it out. So first, let me give you the rundown of what we're going to do today. So there's going to be 2 color combinations, and today actually both of them have been randomly selected because I dropped the ball and I didn't put out a vote among my channel members, which I normally do for the second color combination. So today, both of the color cube cards that we will use as our color palette inspiration is from a randomly generated number between 1 and 500, because there are actually 500 color cube cards between the 2 box sets. Now, to play along, all you need to do is pick one of the 2 color palettes, which I will show after my friends introduce themselves. And you just need to craft that color palette, and you really don't even need to use all of the colors. You can just use a minimum of 3. The color palettes sometimes have 5 colors and some of them have 6 colors, so plenty to choose from, but you don't really have to use them all. Now, here's the fun part for those of you who are watching live, because we have a special phrase that you can type into the live chat, and it's !throw wrench. And you can see some folks have already been doing it. And when you do it, when you type throw wrench, if it has counted, then Streamlabs will actually reply with something like this: whoosh, Meg Brighter threw a monkey wrench. And it gives you a count as to how many monkey wrenches have been collected, thrown so far. And in the easy version of This or That Color, if this the total number of monkey wrenches thrown reaches a secret number that I have in my head, then it will unlock a monkey wrench that all of our on-screen guests have to deal with. And what are monkey wrenches? Well, monkey wrenches are sabotages that are And I'll show you the list of them after I reveal the color palettes, but it's meant to kind of throw our designers off their game a little bit. So that's how the live chat can actually unlock a global monkey wrench that all of our on-screen designers will have to deal with. However, in the easy version of this or that color, which is what we're playing today, you all in the live chat will get to actually vote on the specific monkey wrench that each of the three on-screen guest designers will have to contend with. So you'll get the option between 3 different monkey wrenches. So more on that later. Let me now let my guests introduce themselves. Now, don't forget to hit that like, share this out. Liking and sharing helps the YouTube algorithm, and hopefully we can have some new friends join us for this really fun game. All right, so let's have Melissa. How about you introduce yourself first? Tell us a little bit about yourself. And I know you've played before, so what are your thoughts on the game? Have you developed a strategy? Do you want to share your strategy?
Hi, everyone. I'm Melissa. I live in Central Florida. And let's see, I've been paper crafting for a really long time. So, yep, it's my therapy. It's my fun. It's everything to me. I have played before. Have I developed a strategy? I can't even say the word, so no. I'm not. I don't think I'm that smart. So I don't know. I think glue everything down as quickly as possible so I don't get whammied.
Whammied?
Or wrenched or whatever you want to call it. Hi, Pam. Yes, that is Melissa from Making Cards with Friends.
Yay! Okay, so well, welcome back. It must not have been too bad if you're coming back to play again. Did you play I can't remember, did you play the easy version last time, or did you play the Angry Monkey version?
No, it was definitely the easy version.
Okay. Yeah, Reagan says no monkeying about, get moving with the glue. All right, well, welcome and welcome back. Melissa has been on Crafty Fun with Friends many a times, so good luck to you. Next up, T, welcome, friend. Tell us a little bit about yourself for folks who may not know who you are. And also, well, I know you've played a few times, and the angry version at that. So care to give some tips and tricks and strategy advice?
Drink before you start. But I digress. Hi, everybody. And then I just wanted to say, I don't think anybody heard your preamble speech because all I saw were wrenches being thrown.
Yeah. There's quite a few. There's already up to 20.
Yep. So no, I don't necessarily have a strategy other than just, you know what, take it in stride, be calm. It's all good. It's just paper and ink and effort. You know, if you're Meg and you spent an hour coloring, it might be frustrating.
I feel like that's been a trauma that lives. I think everybody has learned that lesson through Meg's experience. So yeah, no one's gonna forget that one.
Nope.
It's funny because when she came back, she like only crafted, I think, with ephemera. Yep. I should add a monkey wrench that is no ephemera. Yeah, I'm gonna do that next time. Okay, well, welcome and glad to have you back for another edition of This or That Color. And this is going to be a breeze for you, I guess, T, because it's the easy version. And I think we were just talking about you having played the Angry Bird version probably more times than the easy one.
I don't remember ever playing the easy version. I might have, but
You played the very first one when we like pilot tested it.
okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. All right. Last but certainly not least, Delise. Hi, friend. Welcome. Tell us a little bit about yourself, and also, it's been a long time since you've played this or that color, because you were the guinea pig on the very first edition of the game. So was it traumatizing, and then you just didn't want to come back, or?
I don't know if you remember, but I was petrified. I was so scared of it. And then I realized I am just my worst enemy. I can just throw things at it. So that is my strategy. I'm just feeling the hashtag feeling the love. Hashtag easy does it. Hashtag slow it down, people.
Slow it down, people. Well, I feel like Meg has caught on to like the timing. Maybe Meg and Dawn.
Yeah.
Because there is a timeout. There's a cooldown period between when you're allowed to throw a wrench, and some people kind of have it down. I think they've figured out the cadence here. See, almost every time Meg throws a wrench, it counts.
Yeah, so what Meg and Dawn have to remember is that what comes around goes around, and they will be live at one point or another.
Well, I don't know, because Dawn is invited to come on anytime, but I know she throws a fair number of wrenches, and I'm not sure she's ever raised a hand to come on screen at Craft Live. I did not say Angry Bird, but if I did, I misspoke. It's Angry Monkey is the harder version of the game. Angry Monkey version. But that's not what we're doing today. We're going to take it easy breezy, and we're going to play the easy version. All right, so I've promised some color palettes. So let's check out what our color palette options are today. So I have randomly picked a color palette 48.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, right? I think so. I mean, the food inspiration's really lovely. But I am going to actually put an actual poll also so that you guys can vote on what you think is your favorite. So that's the first one. It's got, let me read the actual color names for folks who don't have the color cube. Silver. Well, it's funny. There's chocolate, and then there's chocolate, and then there's dark brown and scarlet. But basically it looks like maybe 3 different shades of brown, maybe a warm gray, and the silver is what it kind of looks like to my eyes. And I think scarlet is a color T is not going to use. I think that's a particular shade of red that she doesn't like. Am I right, T?
Yeah. I mean, I like it, but it's not my favorite red.
Yeah. Okay, palette number 2, pretty different. This is 128. And I just started the poll in the live chat, so let me know which of these 2 palettes, whether you're playing along or not. You don't have to be, but I'm just curious what everybody thinks. Which palette do you like best? 128 has the colors sky blue, light blue, yellow. It's almost like a little bit of a greenish yellow. It's just almost like a peridot, I think.
Yeah,
amber,
green.
Right? It's on the card, which I know T has, but on the screen, it doesn't really. I don't know.
No, it looks pretty neon on the screen.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it doesn't look that way on the amber and copper. So that copper kind of is like almost like a cafe au lait sort of color, but. Those are our color palettes. So let me check the poll. Oh wow, wow, it's almost a landslide so far. Get your votes in. Just out of curiosity, just want to see which palette strikes everybody's fancy. So far 128 is in the lead. But let's check in with our guests. So T, which one are you? Okay, T's going for 128. Delise, I think, is going for 68, yeah? 48, I mean?
Yep.
the first one. Melissa, what about you?
I'm definitely feeling 128.
128. Okay. I think it's been great that it's always worked out where everybody on screen has picked, at least both are represented. So that's cool. I think so far in the poll, 128 is still in the lead, 68%. So awesome. So I'll let our designers gather their supplies. So you all go ahead and do that while I actually explain a little bit more about this whole business with monkey wrenches. So if you are watching live, there's going to be opportunities for you to vote on which monkey wrench our on-screen guests have to deal with. And when we play the easy version of this or that color, as long as it's glued onto their card, it's safe. So if a monkey wrench comes up and it doesn't allow them to do something, then they don't have to peel it off their card. So there's basically what I like to say are two categories of monkey wrenches. The first one is the column under craft-related ones, and this includes time-related ones too. So the first three are time-related ones that are meant to occupy, preoccupy, or just outright put our designers in a bit of a timeout for 2 minutes. So timeout means they can't craft. One hand means they can only use one hand for 2 minutes, and story time means they can craft, but they need to, while they're crafting, tell us a story. And if they can't do both at the same time, then they have to tell the story and stop crafting. Then the craft-related ones are no die cutting, no stamping, and I added to no stamping, that it's included in no stamping is no ink pads as well. No coloring, no pattern paper, must heat emboss, must dry emboss, must stencil, or they must use a theme of my choice. Then there are color-related ones, and these include that they must add a particular color of my choice. They cannot use any neutrals. They must use the entire palette. So in this case, I think both of the palettes have 5 colors. Now remember, to play along, our guests only have to use 3. So if they are forced to use the full palette, then they need to incorporate all 5. Strictly using the palette just means they can't use colors outside of what is depicted in the color palette that they chose. Otherwise, really, they can add any colors beyond neutrals even. And mashup means they actually have to take 2 colors from the palette that they did not choose and introduce it onto their cart. So those are the color related monkey wrenches. And so, wow, we're already up to 64 wrenches thrown. Good job, everybody. Don't forget to chat with each other. So, because there's that too. It's nice to hang out together. Okay. I want to see. Okay, so everybody looks like they've gathered some of their supplies, and what I'm gonna do is let's get our first, pizza. Christina had some pizza. That's nice. I missed a bit of that conversation, but then I saw pizza. So, okay, so I'm gonna close out our poll. It looks like 128 still the fan favorite at 67%. If I craft, I'm crafting with the other one. 48, yeah. So I'm gonna get our first poll ready. So get ready to vote on. Let's see, who should we go? Okay, I'll let the chat decide. Who should get the first monkey wrench? Now remember, the first monkey wrench is going to be a poll. I've already chosen 3 monkey wrench choices. and you'll get to vote on which one specifically that person gets. But put your votes in now. Who do you want to direct the first monkey wrench to? Delise, Melissa, or T? So vote now, vote now, vote now.
And we can throw in a neutral like black, right?
Oh, yeah.
As long as that's not the monkey wrench.
You can use as many other colors as you'd like.
Okay.
Unless you have a monkey wrench against you that prohibits it.
Yeah.
Unless a monkey wrench says otherwise. Jay says, T, thanks for using my favorite green. Oh, is that your favorite? Peridot's my favorite green, shade of green too.
You said this is a nice version.
Pam, no, I did not forget. Pam says, Lynn, you forgot to put your name in the poll. You might notice that I only have the color cube here. I may or may not play along. We'll see. All right, so who's winning? Oh my gosh, it's tied. But I wonder how it's weird, the tie. It's split. I need more votes, friends. It's split between Delise and Melissa. There's only 20 votes and there's 43 people watching. Need more votes. Break the tie.
I really feel the love.
Oh, now that you said that, your name ticked up a bit.
Of course it did.
Oh, okay, here we go. This is what I missed. Last night, my gal pals and I traveled for an hour to a pop-up wood fire gourmet pizza event. Live music, handcrafted foods. Ooh.
Ooh,
I
that
got-
sounds like fun.
Oh, this is different. Peach pizza with hot honey.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Did it have chicken too?
That sounds really
Wait,
good.
is that... Do they make dessert pizzas?
Of course.
So would that be a dessert pizza or would that be a savory pizza?
What kind of question is that?
If they had chicken on it, it would be savory.
Yeah.
Well, she hasn't answered about chicken. Oh, Shelly just got here and she's wondering what the heck is happening. All right, let me explain this.
Shelly, all you need to know is to vote for Melissa. She wants to win. Vote for Melissa. Help her win.
Oh my gosh, Delise.
That's not, Shelly, that's not what's happening. Do not listen to Delise. She's leading you astray.
Wow. I thought we were friends.
I know, Melissa just got tossed right under the bus.
Holy cow.
Right under the bus. Right under. Okay.
All right, I got you, babe.
You know, Delise, payback.
It's my turn, right?
All right. Yep. I'm going to close the poll. Delise is going to get the
Of course you're
first.
going to close the poll.
Girl, it was 50% to 41, Melissa, and T only got 8. I think people feel like they can't. I don't know what that means.
They're scared of me.
Are they? Oh, are you all scared of T? Oh, that seems like a challenge, friends.
Aw.
Yeah, maybe you guys need to vote.
She's the nicest
All right.
person.
All right, friends. This is the poll for Delise is in the live chat now, so please vote. What monkey wrench should we throw at Delise? Should she have to tell us a story for 2 minutes while she crafts, if she can? Must she heat emboss? Or must she use the full palette, all 5 colors that are in the palette 48 that she's using? So, go ahead and take a couple of moments to... CZ says, I'm not scared of tea.
Personally, I think that Delise now has to have a different color palette and she has to use purple.
Nope. Nope.
Oh,
All purple.
you know one thing that could be a fun monkey wrench is to just have somebody have to switch color palettes completely.
That sounds awful.
Oh, oh, that's funny. Pam said maybe because there was a typo in Tracy's name. Okay, I really hope that's not why nobody voted for Tracy. Come on, friends. We're doing this live, so please forgive any typos. All right. So to get everybody caught up, because I think we have some new folks who are joining and some questions as to what in the world is all of the craziness that's happening right now. We are playing a game called This or That Color. It's one of the more interactive games where the live chat gets to have a lot of say over what happens today. And the name of the game is This or That Color because there are 2 color palettes that our designers get to choose from to craft with today. And once they've chosen those 2 palettes, they can pick any 3 colors from the palette to include on their card, and they can include other cards if they want, or other colors if they want. And the monkey wrench business, this is how you throw one. Tina's caught on. Yep. Tina asked, how do I throw one? And now she's thrown one. So there you go. And she threw one that counted too. Great job, Tina. Tina is a fast study. So good job, friend. And it's just a fun game to... we're not expecting every card made today to be a perfect work of art. This is just to have fun with color, to, I think T said it best, to just be easy breezy and have fun, go with the flow. And the timer has gone off, so I'm going to end the poll. And for Delise, her monkey wrench is that she needs to, with a vote of 48%, Delise, you need to use the entire color palette. Oh, that's easy peasy.
Yeah, I'm already using it.
Yeah, so for Delise, the entire color palette would mean she has to use all 5 colors. She chose the color palette 48, which includes silver, a couple of shades of chocolate, a dark brown, and scarlet. So we need to make sure she's got at least 3 shades of brown, a red, and a silver. And let's get the next poll up. So let's choose Melissa next, since she was next in the poll. So, oops. How close to done are you, Delise?
Pretty close.
I know, you're trucking along pretty fast. Oh, well, you don't have anything glued, though. Or do you? No, you don't.
Just my image. My main image is colored.
Yeah, but not glued. I mean, your card still has nothing glued to it, right?
Not yet. Are you planning on something?
You never know.
I think that the live chat is going to hit the global goal. They're going to easily unlock it, I think.
So yes, last time I was here, we didn't get there.
Right, yeah.
Goal.
Yeah.
I'm going to quit trying to talk. I can't get words out.
Yeah, we're already at 99. Oh, you know what? I know why this is ticking up so fast. This is normally the setting that I use when we play Angry Monkey version.
So that doesn't count.
No, it's fine. I have I reset a different number in my head. I had one number initially and I saw it was ticking up so fast. So I've got a new number in my head that's higher. So okay, so strategy, I think some folks have caught on. Jay just threw one. Don just threw one. Oh, yeah. They're really adding up fast. Melissa, this is her first monkey wrench. We're not picking on her. That first monkey wrench earlier was directed at Delise.
Directed at.
Oh, welcome, Tina. Tina just joined as a member. Thanks, friend.
Welcome, Tina.
Oh, and thank you, Jay, for the member chat. Jay's been a member for 2 months. Yay!
Now, Tina, take a break throwing monkey wrenches, please. Greatly appreciated.
Maybe I should say that members get to know if I could do something where members get like 2 monkey wrenches thrown at a time, that would be like, if you're a member, every time you throw a monkey wrench, it counts as 2. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, not fair.
I like. That's a good idea, Lynn. You're such an entrepreneur.
Yeah, sure. Well, that's what we'll call. That's what
when
we'll call
she's
it.
not playing, when she's not making a card, she's so great.
I know, right? I'm so gracious with these rules. All right, Melissa, are you ready for your monkey wrench?
Throw it at me.
Let's see. Are you already doing it? I don't think so. Okay, you must use a stencil.
Oh, okay.
Were you already planning?
No, but now I'm going to switch to clouds.
There you. Oh, that's perfect with your bees.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a big bee. That's like over 3 inches, 4 inches.
Cute.
Oh, that is the cutest bee. I want him so badly. He's sold out twice.
Stinger to antennae. He's about 3 1/4. Yeah.
The
awesome bee.
Oh, it is the J. Oh, okay.
And I love him so much. And I haven't had to play with him yet. So that's why I'm like, perfect color palette. I can play with my bee.
Oh, yeah, that does work perfect. Oh, and the amber and the whatever that last color is, kind of like honey colors. Copper. Yeah, I totally see that. That's awesome. All right, friends, I've got a poll for you all on what monkey wrench we should toss over to T. Should she use one hand for 2 minutes, no stamping or ink pads? After I've watched her do quite a lot of stamping with ink pads.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Or should she have to do a mashup where she includes 2 colors from the color palette that she did not pick originally and incorporate that onto her card?
Okay, my card is done.
What? Wow. Delise finished before the global monkey wrench was hit. Oh no. Oh no.
Now let me start throwing some monkey wrenches.
She's like, I'm done. Call it.
Yup.
Dang, she crafts fast. I think T's just waiting for her fate.
Yep. I'm not going to bother cutting these out if I get cut out of ink.
Yeah. It's not leaning that way though, T. Just to let you know.
Okay. Yeah, I can't see it at all, so.
It's 36% use one hand for 2 minutes and 32% no stamping. So, and we have a minute, 20 odd seconds. So I think you have some fans in the chat who are being nice. T's a very good sport about these things. She will not mind if she has to toss out what she's done.
Now I'll use it in another project.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't think you're going to have to worry.
Just another crafting opportunity, right, T?
Right. Yeah, it's still a minute left, but the gap is widening, so I think you're going to be good, T. All right. Oh, you have coordinating dies, though. Okay, I thought you were going to fussy cut.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Yeah, but are you gonna die cut and then fuzzy cut all the white border off?
No, not today.
You do that all the time.
I know.
Bugs me so much.
Why?
Why use a dye if you're just gonna fuzzy cut?
Because, listen, if I'm fussy cutting a big piece, all this stuff's in my way. But if I've cut this out first, then there's less in my way. The fussy cutting goes a lot quicker. That's why. Just so you know.
I know you've said that before. I just feel like... All right. The timer went off. Okay, you just need to use one hand for 2 minutes, but before you start using one hand for 2 minutes, let me reset the timer.
Okay, good. Let me finish getting these cut out.
No. Are you ready? I'm starting now.
Okay. Right hand or left?
I'm sorry, what?
Right or left hand?
Whatever you want.
Okay.
Oh, I should say non-dominant. Why am I being so nice?
I don't know.
All right. There's been a request for an audit check from Christina. Delise, where's your silver?
I have silver and gray in both the frame on my image and my bling.
Yeah. And the gray shadow under him.
Yep.
I like the audit check though, Christina. You gotta keep her on her toes, that one.
You have to keep Delise honest.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. So, folks have flown by the global monkey wrench threshold. Okay, you guys unlocked the special global monkey wrench that everybody has to deal with. But I'm gonna let T's timer run down as we watch her do this with one hand here. That's pretty good. See the electronic die cutting machine? You don't have to press and hold the run button, T.
No, I know, but I was trying to hold on to my, because I had to press this.
Yeah. That's impressive because you do have to. This is fun to watch.
Again, says the person not getting any monkey wrenches.
Yep, says that person.
By the way, this was the perfect card because I just realized, well, I didn't realize. My husband reminded me that today is our anniversary. So, ta-da!
Oh, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah.
Okay, T, you can use both hands now.
That was fast.
Yeah. You're so
I'm
used to
breathing.
it. You had to do one hand before too. I know you've
Yes, I
you've had
remember.
that. Yeah. All right, the global monkey wrench is you have to make a Father's Day card
Oh no.
because tomorrow's Father's Day.
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
I don't
like
have a
that.
father.
I don't either.
Oh,
an
I'm sorry.
orphan.
If you don't have a Father Day's person to give a Father's Day card to, then just make a masculine card.
Of course I do. And I know plenty of dads that like flowers, so there's that.
Okay.
Oh, ow.
Oh, Meg says happy anniversary to you both, Delise.
Oh, thank you.
Pam says happy anniversary.
This is it. Somebody asked if I have a card for him. This is it. Because he reminded me earlier today. He was
she
like,
cheated.
well, no, because he was asking me, so it's your birthday the 13th or the 14th? This is no big deal because we are terrible with dates. And I'm like, oh, it's the 13th. And he goes like, oh, today is the 14th of the month before, so today is our anniversary. And I was like, oh, yeah.
Oh wait, so does that mean your birthday is like tomorrow?
No, next month.
Oh.
So so today we are 28 years married.
Wow.
And yes.
Congrats.
Congrats.
That's
30 years together.
amazing.
I
Aw.
know. So yeah. So that's been a while.
Hey, Colleen, how's it going? Colleen's got a birthday coming up tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday.
Hi, Amalia.
Colleen, my friend, I haven't seen you in ages, honey. How are you doing?
Dawn says, "Happy anniversary." What's the small sentiment on above the colored, above your colored image? Delise.
On the stamp
Yeah.
itself,
Uh-huh.
it says talk nerdy to me.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was so
swear.
weird the way you said it too.
I know, because that's the way he's saying it. Look at his weird face. It's like talk nerdy to me.
Oh gosh, let's keep
Look
it
at him.
Girl, PG please. Can we keep it PG?
And then we got the forget me not and the love for the background, and then
Aww.
for the man in my life.
Oh, that's cute.
And I was gonna use the little chain and ball, but I forgot.
Oh, that's so funny. Well, that's funny because that could actually be, I guess it could be a Father's Day card too.
Yep.
Dang, Delise got lucky.
Delise, did you use that book print paper that you had?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Because that is the coolest paper. Where is that from?
Actually, this is from a actually
I love
a
that.
set of scraps that I got from Ham and Mule Designs. She's an Etsy store.
Oh, wow, that is just great.
Isn't it cute?
I really want to use book print, but I can't bring myself to like tear up a book.
Right on. And you shouldn't have to. Don't let anyone like peer pressure you into cutting up a book.
Oh,
so if you see, you can just find people that will do it for you.
Yeah.
Don't be peer pressured into condoning others tearing up a book. You do you. Just preserve those books. But truthfully, Delise saves books because I think that would have been one of the books would have just been recycled, right? Or tossed or something.
They literally throw them into the trash. It's so sad. Maybe I should make another card.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to finish the second card.
Use the other color palette.
So did anyone answer Adelaide's question of do you want to hear a funny joke? Yeah. Sorry for your loss, Colleen.
Okay, I don't remember what the other color palette was. I'm so sorry.
It's this. Can you see my screen? It's sky blue, light blue, yellow, amber, and copper.
Okay. Amber and copper. Okay. Well, that's going to be a completely different set of stuff.
Completely, yeah, it will be. It's pretty different, strikingly different color palette.
Yeah. I guess the only thing that could be used for both would be the copper, right?
Yeah. Because it shows us pretty brown. So there's a resounding yes to Adelaide. Please do share the joke. And Pam was asking, why are people still throwing monkey wrenches? I think because they're just having some fun. There is not a second level of... We're done with monkey wrenches in terms of any that would affect the on-screen
They want to
crafters.
dress up Delise.
Well, I think Cece said that she should make another card. Which, Delise, she...
time on her hands.
Yeah, Delise is not gonna sit idle. She can't.
No, I can't. I really can't. It's a sickness.
Yeah. Well, I don't think there's
It really is.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Oops.
How's your organization going?
It's going.
Mm,
It's just going.
like, have you done any, or I don't understand.
Oh, I thought you were asking me if it was going or coming. It's going. I just absolutely lost the stamp I had in my hand. There you go. That's how my organization.
Yeah,
is
I was about to
going.
say.
Yeah.
Okay, so Adelaide's joke starts this way. A man bought himself a Lamborghini for his 75th birthday. He always dreamed about driving fast, so he went and did it. It didn't take long, and a policeman stopped him because it was his birthday. He said, "If you tell me something I've never heard before, I'll let you go without a fine," says the policeman. I was like, more. Where's the punchline?
I know.
Okay.
Type faster.
The man didn't think long and said, "My wife ran away 25 years ago, and I thought you wanted to bring her back."
I don't understand.
That the policeman was going to bring her back and he was trying to get away. That's how I took it.
I don't know. Wait, Don's laughing. Oh, wait, there's another punchline. The policeman answered, "Have a nice birthday." Oh, wait, that was the end. Yeah, I don't get it. Wait, people are laughing. Uh-oh.
Right?
Oh, no. Can somebody explain the joke too? Those of us who don't get it. Wait, do you guys get it?
I think that's
Nope.
no,
Nope.
but I think that's it. Is that maybe he was trying to get away from the police officer? He was thinking
Because nobody has ever told them that they want to go get the wife. Is that it?
Oh, he just had to tell him something that he had never heard before.
Yeah.
And
Oh, okay, I get it.
okay, Regan says, "Yep, he was running from the police because he thought the policeman was bringing the wife back."
That'd be funny. Okay, where's my brush?
Okay.
All right, so
There wasn't green, right? There was just yellow that looks like green.
yeah, it's like peridot, if you ask me.
You fancy.
Well, sure, peridot is like green apple.
Oh, that's true. It is kind of like a. Oh, that is true. It's like a sour apple color.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
it's my birthstone, and I want a real peridot something. Although I'm not a jewelry person, but
It's my birthstone too.
Yeah.
Oh,
August
Oh.
15th.
Oh,
that did
August
not
8th.
work.
Oh, 1 week apart.
Meal party.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that was disappointing.
What?
What was disappointing?
I just opened up this ink pad and it's dry. It's
Well,
brand new.
is it? Oh, that is
No.
disappointing.
It is brand new.
So
And it looks like it's putting ink,
Yeah.
but it's
Well, it's a very light. Is it a really light color?
I don't know, it doesn't look like pumpkin spice.
Oh, that's a pretty color. Well, it's
Well,
pretty sounding.
Exactly.
the best story I ever heard of somebody getting out of a ticket was this guy was speeding, got pulled over. He steps out of his car, and you know how guys' wallets, they fold over so they would flap open. You know what I mean? Anyway, this guy gets out and he flaps open his wallet to get his license, but he goes, and I really hope that this does not get lost on other people. But he says, "Quick, Scotty, beam me up. I'm in a big trouble." And the police officer, he thought that was hilarious. He fell out laughing. So he's like, "Dude, slow down. Have a nice day," and left. So, yeah. That was the best story I'd ever heard.
Actually, I want to hear everybody in the chat. Have you ever talked yourself out of a ticket before?
Oh, I have.
Tell all and tell us how you talked yourself out. All right, Ruth's got a joke for us. Part 1. God offered the dog 20 years, but the dog denied and kept 10 years and gave 10 away.
Oh, I love this joke.
His purpose in life was bark at everyone that goes past. Oh, have you heard this? God offered the monkey 20 years, but denied and kept 10, gave 10 away. Purpose in life was to amuse/entertain people. God offered the cow 60 years, but the cow denied and kept 20 and gave 40 away. Its purpose was to eat and produce milk. I don't know how many parts there will be to this. Is it going to end with what he offered humans? Oh, here we go. Part 4. God offered human 20 years, kept the 20 to eat, sleep, and play. Human was also offered and took extra 40. 10 years.
That looks awfully.
Part 5. First 20 years to eat, sleep, play, then 40 years of labor, 10 years to amusing grandkids, and 10 years of sitting on the porch barking at everyone who goes by.
Yep.
That's funny. Only 20 years to eat, sleep, and play? That's too much. Too little. Okay, now I want to go back and read some stories about speeding tickets. Lori says, my only speeding ticket was when I was 18. I knew the officer and asked him who the judge would be. It turned out to be my boyfriend's father. Ooh. He gave me a $5 ticket. Oh. Well, that worked out. How did you get out of your ticket, Delise?
Well, I cried through it.
Oh my gosh. Girl.
To my, I was very pregnant. I was probably 38 weeks old, pregnant. We had just bought my car the night before. I was working late shifts. So my shift, we bought the car like at 7 p.m. and my shifts was midnight to 6 a.m. And when I got at 6 a.m., I had a brand new car this was my first time kind of driving back to my house. And before this car, I had a super old Ford that you had to put all your might into making it move.
Why are you working late shift 38 weeks pregnant?
Because my boss wanted me to quit.
Oh, that's so rude.
So they didn't have to pay me maternity leave.
Oh, that's so rude.
I know. So
that's wrong.
That is so wrong. So I got out at 6:05, 6:15. This policeman stops me. And he asked me, do you know why I stopped you? And mind you, I am 38 weeks pregnant. So I'm like, no. I was losing it already. And he's like, ma'am, you were doing 85
Oh,
at a
jeez.
at a 35 mile per hour.
Girl, that's like reckless. That's fast enough to be
Yes.
like reckless endangerment.
Yeah, that was going to jail right there. and
Yes.
there. And I knew it. So when he told me that, I completely lost it. And I started, I'm getting paid at jail. My baby's gonna be in a jumpsuit. I was completely lost, hormonal. And he's like, but why would you be driving? And I try to explain to him, and he told me, show me the papers. And literally, it was signed the night before, and they were timestamped. And I'm like, I didn't know this car could go so fast. I was just pushing the gas pedal as much as I had to in my Ford Explorer. And he's like, oh, and he looked at me. I'm like, your car before this was a Ford Explorer? And I'm like, yes. And he was like, I'm gonna go behind you and I'm gonna just escort you to your house. Because he could tell that I was a complete mess. I was like, I am so sorry. Don't worry, my baby's not gonna be born in jail, right? He's like, oh my God. Like, it was bad.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but I was flying low. But I was so
Wow.
exhausted. I didn't realize I was going that fast.
Because I was
sitting-
about to say, the cop could have been like, well, so it's a new car. There is a speedometer.
Yes,
Yeah, right.
yes. But you know what? It's a pregnant woman coming from work. I'm like, it wasn't by choice, you know?
I think I would have said, do you see how pregnant I am? I gotta pee.
I was so done.
You're
I
like,
was
the
so
seatbelt
done.
is right on my bladder. Don't get home. There's going to be a mess, and this is a new car.
This is a brand new. God damn it.
Okay, so Reagan said, I used to work for a municipal government in HR. Once on my way to give potential police officer recruits an entrance test, I got pulled over for speeding. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
I got out of it when they asked me where I was going. That's fine. Christina says, my pun of the day calendar is funny today. What is the medical diagnosis for someone who owns too many dogs? Any guesses?
Mm-mm.
A roverdose.
That's cute.
Oh my gosh. Ruth says, I never made it past several driving lessons. At the end, he said, I shouldn't continue because I have a low attention span. P.S. I had to sit on 3 cushions to see over the dash.
Oh my
Ruth.
God.
Oh, that's so funny.
Sure, people unite. I get it.
You're not. How tall are you? Are you short?
I'm 5'2". But I have a very short torso.
Oh, so then it's like hard for you to see over the steering
Yep.
wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Susan says, does the officer still escort you to Lee's?
Girl, I don't even take that road anymore.
She wishes. She's
I
like,
don't even take that
I would love a
road.
police escort everywhere I go.
Nope, thank you very much.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, chat's up to 169. I love that folks are still throwing monkey wrenches even though they don't really do anything right now. But it's just fun. Hi, Holly. Welcome. Oh, here we go. Adelaide, I love the jokes. Keep them coming. Adelaide says, do you know a dog breed who cannot let go of anything? dog breed. I can't let go of anything.
A Doberman Pinscher?
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
A pincher or pincher means like they steal though, right?
Yeah.
Or they pinch. I don't know.
A retriever. So Susan. Oh, that's funny. A hoarder collie.
A hoarder.
Oh.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Cute. So cute. So funny. All right. What am I doing? Delise, FYI, are you paying attention to what I'm doing?
No.
I'm crafting.
Oh my god, you're crafting. What?
I was like, how come my efforts are not going noticed by Delise?
Because
I know why.
because
I
I'm
know why.
crafting.
Well, and I know you're not allowed to like touch or look at your phone.
I know I
the way.
can't look it in the window is so tiny.
Yeah, I know.
I will
know.
take a picture afterwards so you can see the size of the window I'm dealing with.
Francie says, Delise, get your act together.
I know. Tell you, Francie. But I'm on my second card, so I don't know what you're talking about.
This is true. She, oh, hey, Brenda. Yup. Delise is... Oh, look at that bee that Melissa just put together. His eyes are so big.
Are they cute?
Look at those big eyes.
Hi, Francie. I didn't know you popped in. That was nice.
Am I missing a color?
It's.
I have two blues, a
Uh-huh.
yellow, and an orangey brown.
Well, then you need like the peridot-ish color. Do you have that?
Oh, isn't that the yellow?
Well, I don't know.
The
I
yellow
mean,
green.
They say yellow, but it's really yellow-green, and then the other one is amber, which I would say is like a yellow. So, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I got my amber. So I'm missing my copper,
I think-
I think.
No, you said you got
No.
like a red. Hold.
This one.
Can you hold it close?
Yes. You see this one in the bottom?
Yeah.
That's
I
more
don't-
like in light amber.
It's too light. Yeah.
I think I'm missing the green.
I think you're missing that, which they
Yeah.
call yellow, but I call. I mean, look at it on the back here. Isn't that's green by the time you get to this?
Yeah.
Right?
There you go. I got my green.
Oh, that's. What is that? What is that?
Paper punchinella?
I don't understand what that is. I don't know what that is. Did you just make that up?
No. T knows what this is. Paper punchinella.
Oh, it's cool.
Yeah.
What is it?
So when they make the what do you call the confetti?
Uh-huh.
What do you think that so they pull the confetti out of lines like this, and then this is the leftover.
Oh.
This is the leftover.
But is it paper? What is it? Is it paper or?
So this particular one is paper, but there's some that are plastic to make
Is
the
it?
sequence.
To see the
Yeah.
sequence? Oh, no way.
But this one is of paper because it was paper confetti.
Wait, so then
Yes.
so you buy that or you just like
Yeah.
find a place that gives it away? Like they sell that or?
Girl, that they sell everything.
Oh.
You know better than that. It used to be trash, but now they sell it.
Well, it's like pig to nose or whatever, right? What do they call
I
it?
know.
You can't have waste. Gotta use it
Yep.
all.
Yep. So that's what it is.
What is
Isn't
it called?
fun?
What's it called?
Punch.
No, not your thing.
Oh,
The food thing. Do you know what
Oh.
I'm talking about?
yeah.
Tail-
Food not to
Nose to tail?
Something. Yeah, and I think mine is called something else over here, and I do not like it.
Oh.
They they have not been true to what they're doing.
Oh. I mean, it's just the concept that you're supposed to, like, use all of
Yeah.
the animal if the animal has sacrificed already.
Yes.
Somebody
So
in
there's an
somebody-
app that people like places like Whole Foods and like whatever is the leftover of the food that they cook, they have it for like a great deal at the end of the day. Did you know of this or no?
No.
So food no waste or something like that.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think I've heard of something like yeah, I think I've heard of that term.
So with some places around here trying to get sneaky, and they say that they're going to give you $45 of food for 20, and then they just hike the prices and say that that's $45 when it's not.
When it's not.
When it's
Yeah.
really going to waste anyway. So instead of having a real 2 packages of leftovers, they spread it out to 4 so they can sell more.
Oh, jeez, that's so wrong.
Yeah. Yep.
I know. See, Susan was having the same problem I was. You just kept repeating the same word, and Susan was like, "Is that even English, Delise?" Well, I added the even, but she said, "Was that in English?" But I like my version better. Okay. Cece says, with tomorrow being Father's Day, by the way, happy early Father's Day to everybody. I have a funny story about my dad. We were at an amusement park riding a train through the Wild West. A robber came on board pretending to rob people. Scrolling. When he came to my dad said he had no money. Would the robber take a check? Okay, question for you folks who know about whatever word it was that Delise said that I've already forgotten. Where do you buy that from?
Punchetto.
Punchinella. Punchi, or is it E? Nella. It's a real thing.
I know, but where do you buy it? People
can find
believe you now, sort
you
of.
can find it in Amazon. Yeah, you can find it in Amazon.
Oh, okay, Punchinella. There you go.
Yep. Did you search it in Amazon?
Not yet.
I know you, girl.
Thanks, Adelaide. Adelaide was talking up my dice that release tomorrow. Punchinella. There we go. Brenda put it in the chat.
Yep.
Is Brenda home or is she still visiting?
She is home and hasn't opened her luggage.
Keeping tabs on her?
Yep.
You're like, I better see you using the stuff that you poached from my emporium.
Well, she got herself a $2 luggage.
Well, she wants people to know it's not a set. It was just one. I gotta be here to defend her.
Like a huge luggage to put the stuff that she bought. I like my little card. I need to.
Nice. Oh my gosh. Delise is finished with her second card, by the way, using the second palette.
She's such an overachiever.
I know, that's me.
Oh, I didn't know that splatters.
Oh yeah.
Wait, that's a Posca? Is that Posca?
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't know that splatters.
Sure does.
Do you gotta like prime it so it's like super juicy?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Just like that.
Okay.
Oh, I love that flowery goodness. That is really pretty. See?
Oh, thanks.
I mean,
Really, really pretty.
I don't really know how that's going to be a masculine Father's Day-ish card, but but I'll let the chat decide that.
Well, we're gonna have to just fake it that mine is gonna be. It could be both masculine.
Well, yours just has a B, which I feel like, while cute, I could still see.
Okay,
Right.
listen. It's aimed towards masculine because look at the sentiment.
What's the sentiment?
Is he still wrong? That's so hilarious. Oh my gosh. This has become such a fun, jokey episode.
My God.
I'll read it. I'll read it for everybody. If a man speaks in the forest and there is no woman to hear him, is he still wrong?
awesome.
That's too funny.
That's the best stamp. Where is that stamp from, Tracy?
Technique junkies.
Okay.
Oh my
okay, team.
God.
You've been redeemed. It counts. It counts. Oh my gosh, this is too funny.
And I did ended up using the little ball and chain.
Oh, you did the ball and
Yeah.
chain. Oh, on your second card.
Yep.
Oh dang! Look at her go. She finished 2 cards. So
I feel
fast.
so good to about myself right now. I might just go and take a nap after this.
You're like, man, I'm covered. I got my anniversary covered. I got Father's Day covered.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Anything
done.
else? Come on.
Yep. Yeah, Ruth. Yes, I have heard this before. Like the who's on first, what's it? What's on second?
What's on second? I don't know. Is on third.
I don't know is on third. Okay, yeah. It's hilarious.
I love it too.
You gotta love the classics, right? Gotta love the classics. Yeah, there's a lot of people. Okay, Susan's answer to T's card is the answer is yes. He is still wrong.
Oh, I'm missing a card for art. Okay.
What?
It's called No Woman to Hear. SD1158. I don't think Technique Junkies is still in business. They might still be online, but I know she quit making stamps.
Oh.
I used to be on her design team, so I have a whole lot of the stamps.
Aw.
I know she was right here in Wisconsin, right?
New Jersey.
Oh, right. So who's in Wisconsin?
Wait, why are you saying here in Wisconsin? You're not in Wisconsin.
In the Midwest.
I was like, what?
It's my neighbor. It's my neighbor.
Pam says, what about cards
right?
for art?
Yeah, I
Nice.
know. That's what I'm working on.
Okay.
Okay.
That. And
3.
oh dang, T, you color matched so well.
I got lucky.
Look at that.
I had to use different brands
Oh, you
to
did?
get the colors I needed. But these
she
were
also-
all 3 of these were distress oxides.
Oh yeah.
She also, it helps that she has the card.
Okay, that's true.
It is true. It's very true.
It's true.
Because it can look different on the screen.
See,
It looks really different. Like
like in T's window, the yellow looks yellow, but in Lynn's it looks green.
well, it is more green in real life though. I don't know, T's looks green too.
Yeah, it looks green. Twisted Citron.
No, I mean the card itself. The card looks more yellow in T's card.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Wait, hold on. Let me get mine up. I don't know, it looks the same.
I think it does too, kind of.
Yeah, T and I are holding it.
I don't know. You're a little bit brighter than me, Lynn.
Yeah, she's a little bit more green. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
But
mean
that's-
that in a literal sense.
Oh, wait, I think I missed a joke. I saw a good one, Ruth. Wait, I missed a joke. Hold up. Hold the phone. Okay. Why was the cat so small? It drank condensed milk. What do dogs have in common with phones? Oh, that's funny. They have caller ID.
Oh gosh.
What did
Oh
the
my god.
What did the dog say when he sat on sandpaper?
The
Rough.
dog?
Yeah,
Rough.
he said rough.
Rough. Yep.
Oh, here we go. This is for you, Delise. If you love someone, let them nap.
Let them nap, yes.
Yeah, take my advice. I'm not used to it. I'd like to help you out. Oh. Oh, that's so funny.
I say to Mike all the time, if you loved me, you would stop barreling in here while I'm napping. With your little dog, tickety, 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 tick.
Barreling in. T, Brenda says, I just showed T's card to my husband and he thought it was funny too.
Well, good. I'm glad he has a sense of humor about it.
It is a good joke though. Did she come up with it or is that one that I've never heard it before?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't. Pat did come up with a lot, but there's a little sticky wicket on here that's making me a little crazy, and I don't know where it came from.
A what?
A sticky
love
wicket.
that
Oh,
word.
I know. It's probably paint. I probably got a little Posca paint on here. Now I'm just messing it up even more. Stop messing with it.
I don't even know
Step-
what word you just used. Sticky
Step
wicket?
away-
Sticky wicket.
Step away from it.
You and your made up words, T. Okay. I'm almost done with a card.
They're
FYI.
old people words, Lynn.
That's not a real. Is that real or did you make it up?
That's real.
It's real.
It is real.
It's real now.
guess
They
Listen, I have
used it.
people in the audience who recognize it.
Are there?
Are
Oh,
there-
I know
Gaz,
what sticky wicket is.
you've heard it
Sure.
before today.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Or today.
my dad, he had, that's how he talked is he would have all these weird, like, okay, the best one, and if y'all have heard this one, wow. But the best one is that, if he was to call somebody an idiot, he didn't use the word idiot. He used the word hanyak.
What? I've never heard of that.
Yeah. I didn't think most people would hear that one, but yeah, that was my dad.
But how do they know that they're being insulted?
They don't. I think that's the whole idea.
So my dad also taught me it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Oh. I can see why he would say that, because half of the people wouldn't understand.
I mean, okay, so Gaz, by the way, hi Gaz, says that it's it's a British thing.
So
Right.
well, what is a British thing? Sticky wicket?
Sticky wicket.
Okay.
I don't know that anyone's heard what you said.
No, I doubt anybody has ever heard hanyak before.
Yeah, is it a different language?
No, it wasn't. It was just my dad.
Being your
All
dad.
You guys, this could be a guy card. You were gonna know about my pee, weren't you?
I like how
you
people are
asking?
just like ignoring the global monkey wrench. They're just like, whatever, Lynn. We're just
Well,
gonna justify away.
if I had a dad and he was a great dad. I would say you're the bee's knees. There's another one of those little
No, that one I've heard.
sayings that like sticky wicket.
No, it's not
No.
the same.
It's not the same because I've heard it.
It would be a card. You're right, Melissa. It would be a card like from a young child would pick out to their dad.
I think it would. I think it works. I think
So
it
there, I
counts.
didn't ignore the monkey wrench. I just kind of went adjacent.
You just justified your already existing plan in progress. But yeah, I like it. I think it works. Let's see.
Ooh, my
Oh
mom.
my gosh, so cute. Those eyes. Are
Yeah,
those
those adorable?
wait, so are the eyes die cut assembled also?
They're not. Those are stamps. I don't.
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't figured out the eyes dyes. But I really
so-
like the stamps because they're so expressive. These great big eyes.
Oh, so the stamp goes with it, or is part of the collection. That's
yeah.
cool.
So it's. So
Oh, look at all those eyes.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, there's two sets. Oh no, wait, that's the. Never mind. Never mind. I see what's going on.
And then there's so Jaded Blossom has a couple of those. Like their bear collection has stamped faces. Their gingerbread collection has stamped faces.
Oh,
But
fun.
I made this one too. I haven't.
Oh my
used it.
gosh, look at those lashes.
But I mean, I just really like the stamped faces because they're so expressive.
I feel like those wings are not strong enough for the size head that bee has. Who's with me?
It's really hard.
I know, right? Yeah, that bee's gotta flap like real hard. Poor thing. He's like, when are my wings gonna get bigger?
I know, right?
That's so cute. Okay, has anyone heard this? Kristen says, by the way, hi Kristen. My grandma used to say honeyok.
Hanyak. There it is.
Hanyak?
Hanyak.
Hanyak. What's that?
That was the word I said that my dad used when he was calling somebody an idiot.
Oh, really?
Hanyak.
Oh, so
And
somebody
she
has
thought
heard of
was
it.
German, that it was from
German, Russian.
background. Huh. I don't know.
Oh,
That's awesome that somebody else has heard of that besides me and my sisters.
that's too funny. Brenda says, Lynn, stop judging that bee. I just calls them as I sees them. It's okay.
It's a bee Rex.
You know, babies have big heads so that we're conditioned to think they're cute and they're more likely to survive.
Oh, it's a peasant. A Hanyak is a German peasant.
Did you just Google that?
Of course I did.
I see your phone.
How funny is that?
Oh, that's hilarious.
A person, especially a farmer of relatively recent Central or Eastern European peasant in extraction. So East Central or Eastern. So I guess that would be Germany or Russia or Yugoslavia or whatever.
Oh, okay. So then it's like meant to say you're kind of like, you just are not well educated.
You're beneath me.
Yeah. Man, why do I have red bling?
That's
Why
really
don't
pretty,
you?
Lynn.
Why don't you, or why do you?
Why don't I?
I know.
Okay. Were you prepared to answer why I do? I guess. What if I said the other thing?
Well, it just reminded me of your red spray and the red splatter.
Oh yeah, you don't like that.
No.
Well, I feel like a lot of what I have are the glitter enamel dots from Not Too Shabby, and they do a lot of like more pretty and soft colors. But I need like red.
Do you have any red? Lynn? Do you have any red glitter paper? Just punch some out.
I do.
Or do you have any clear bling in a red Sharpie?
Oh, well, I have that too. Wouldn't an alcohol marker work for that too, or no?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I definitely... Okay, well, I'll finish that. Well, I'm gonna say this is done just to say it's done, but I do wanna... I do wanna bling it up. Just can't find the right bling. So check it out. I played along in spite of... See, I like to set the expectations low as to what I'm able to accomplish.
That's really cute. I love it.
All right, so let's start wrapping things up, everybody. So who's gonna land? Okay, Melissa, you landed in the big window. So I've got Melissa's Instagram. You're still muted though, my friend. And I've got your Instagram up on the screen. So why don't you show us what you did on your final card and how you followed all of the parameters. Let's just do a check. Look-see.
So I tried to do the two blues in my clouds. So there's a little bit of light, a little bit of the darker blue. My bee, I tried. See, I don't see that as green, so I kind of went with that yellow.
Yeah, that's fine.
How it looks, and because it says yellow.
Yeah, because it says yellow, right?
Yeah, it says yellow, so it's yellow. Yeah. And then I did put. There's a little bit of the darker blue too on the wings that I put vellum over.
I see it.
And my clouds are stenciled. That was my wrench. And I could see giving this card to a dad or just a guy that is a favorite guy.
It's almost, it's like a dad joke. You're the bee's knees, you know?
Yeah.
I kind of feel like it works really well, actually. So good job.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So do you have anything coming up that you would like to promote and tell us all about?
So the Making Cards with Friends, we do go live tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow's theme is Crafter's Choice, so we're just kind of doing whatever we want to do. And then Monday night, Christy and I go live, and it's another episode for fairies and forests. So
awesome.
That's it.
Very
Thanks,
cool.
Dawn. Thank you.
Houston, Texas Dave. Hi and welcome. Says nice job. Dawn says love it, Melissa. Yeah, lots of love for your card. Super cute.
I love those bees.
I'm gonna give Delise time because she might finish a third one while we're wrapping up here. So T, show us your final card. And I've got your YouTube channel up on screen. So if you have something coming up that you would like to tell us about, please do. Oh, you got the card. I don't have to hold it up. Okay, go for it.
So I got all the colors in the palette here. Kind of this little brown with these little daily bobs, and the darker blue and the lighter blue on this background card color, and then the light green, yellow, green. And how is this a masculine card? Because it's about a man.
It's about a man.
It's about a man.
In the forest.
About a lot of men. Sorry, Dave. Sorry, Mike. Sorry, Jay.
In the
other guys that are sitting there.
Oh, that's too funny. You got anything coming up that you want to tell us all about?
Probably Lynn, but I don't remember.
Well, T goes live twice a week.
Well, that's true.
Thursdays and Fridays. Oh my gosh. Friday morning, she junk journals with Dawn. Does that help you refresh your memory?
Yeah. I know I have stuff coming up. I have stuff coming up Tuesday. If you visit the Trinity Stamps channel, I have a video coming up there. I have video coming up on the 20th. I mean, I've got videos popping up all over the doggone place. I can't even remember where they all are. So, you guys, I'm old, man. Give me a break.
I love you, T. I love you.
No, but I'm just saying, like, what about your standard stuff, like your live stream? You should promote that.
I forget to promote things. You know me, Lynn. Oh my gosh, how many times have you said, "Hey, you forgot to blah blah blah"? But yeah, duh.
Oh, you're so funny. Okay, so friends, the best way to really know what's going on with T is just subscribe.
Hit that notification bell.
Because she's not going to tell you.
Nope.
That's, I think, what we've
Changed my
learned.
mind.
Lots of love for your card, T, in the chat. So beautiful job. Love the sentiment. So awesome. All right. Let's see where Delise landed. Okay, show us, girl, all the things.
Okay. So I got my original card, which is with the color scheme number 48. Oops, sorry. He is the cutest thing. I have had, this is one of the first stamps ever that I've had. It's old. It is by Inkadinkadoo.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think that's where my acrylic blocks are from. Do they do acrylic blocks?
Yes.
I think that's
Yes.
where mine are from.
Yes, they. I love them, and I have actually the whole collection of these went into clear stamps like these ones in little itty bitty sizes.
Oh,
So I know. So I got the Talk Nerdy to me, then with the background. Then I did, what was the color of the second?
128.
128, which was using those foam stamps from only God knows where. And
From
they're
the-
probably
From the dark recesses of the Emporium that is
Yep,
Delisa's craft
exactly.
space.
And then from that, I got, oh, and the little cute little, this one is from Rubbish Stamps of America in Vermont. The little ball and chain,
that's adorable.
which I added to the love, like really
Wait, can you? Where's the ball and chain? I don't see it.
right here on the sides. Wait, where? Here
Oh, gotcha.
and down here.
Oh, cute. Hey, is
Yeah.
Inka Dinka Do or whatever it was? Are they still around?
No, they're not. It's
Aw.
so sad. I know. They were one of my favorite companies. And then last but not least, this is I believe it's also Inkadinkadoo. And
Oh,
it's,
look at that cat.
I know. Isn't he adorable? A fluffy little gift from Kitty. And there's a fluff ball. Like a hairball.
Ew.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, did I miss something? Wait, hold on.
What?
Susan says, what did that stamp say about coffee? Was there something about coffee?
No. No coffee.
Susan said, Delise, that stamp that you forgot about says forget me not. That's so ironic.
Yep. Whoopsie.
That's
For
hilarious.
the anniversary that I forgot. I know, Susan.
Susan said the first stamp had something to do with coffee.
Oh, this one. Oh, you read that, girl?
Oh, Susan's got.
You're good. It says, I gave up coffee, sex, and chocolate. It was the worst 10 minutes of my life.
Sorry, that's funny. Regan saw it too. Man, you guys have eagle eyes.
I know.
Chat sees all.
Yes, Jesus.
All right. I've got Delise's channel up on screen, so be sure to check her out. Do you have anything coming up that you want to tell us about that we should be on the lookout for?
So look up. Yes, next month is my birthday month, and I am going to be doing some special lives where I show you how I use a stamp set. And either I have an identical stamp set that I found in my stash, or or something really, really, really similar, and I'm giving that one away to
Aw.
one of the live people. So yes. So keep an eye on the schedule that should be coming up soon.
Awesome. Okay, everybody. Basically, win free stuff from Delise next month at Stamper Girl here on YouTube. She's going to be live streaming loads, and to celebrate her birthday, she's giving stuff away. So,
Yeah, birthday
Okay.
number 25.
Oh, happy 25th birthday!
Thank you.
Which how many anniversaries now of of your 25th birthday?
Let's leave it at that.
Don't you love how people are like, yeah, I'm celebrating my 25th birthday and it's going to be the 20th anniversary?
Yes. I'm like, what? Yes.
Oh, that's so funny.
I've done this like 23 times now.
Right.
I know.
Okay, so despite telling everybody that I would not play along, I did play along and I crafted with not all of the colors, but a lot of the colors in this palette.
Oh, that
There's-
turned out so cute.
That's
So cute.
Lovely.
That
Thank
red
you.
is spot on.
Or paper.
Mm.
I would
The
like
red
that
is-
whipped cream thing on the bottom,
know.
please.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like a little, it's like a caramel macchiato.
Yeah, my favorite.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Is that like a cute little French press?
It is, but I think they used it to froth milk. So it's like
Oh.
cream and sugar with your
Okay.
coffee.
Wonderful.
So that's my card, which features my Easy Wonder die number 3 and a coffee printable that's not out yet. And the die comes out tomorrow. I'm going to be, thanks, live streaming to my channel and to Not Too Shabby tomorrow at 2 p.m. So come hang out. And, oh, well, I mean, well, we just ignore that part. Because I said, guess what? I played along. And Christina's like, but did you really? Because where was your monkey wrench?
I would like to know how it's a Father's Day card, ma'am.
Anyhow, it was really fun hanging out with everybody. I was like trying to scratch my head. Can I even explain it at all? Can't. I'm gonna stamp Happy Father's Day on the inside, and that's gonna make it a Father's Day card. All right, friends, it has been very fun hanging out with you all, and I love all of the jokes and all of the funny stories that everybody shared. This is going to be a really fun one because I always go back and watch on the replay also, just to see if I missed any questions and whatnot. So if you are not celebrating Father's Day, I hope you'll come over and check out the Not Too Shabby channel for the launch of my dies with Jamie in the morning. She's streaming at 8 a.m. Pacific time, and I'm streaming at 2 p.m. Pacific time. So come and hang out with us if you have nothing else to do with your Sunday afternoon. And do check out all of my on-screen guests. So I'm going to do a final round of their channels. So Melissa's Instagram is here. T on YouTube as Not Afraid of Color, and Delise, Stamper Girl. So do pop on over, check out their socials. If you like the things that they post, then definitely give them a follow and a subscribe. All right, everybody, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and happy Father's Day to everybody who is celebrating. Bye.
Thanks, Lynn.
Bye.
Thanks, everybody. Bye.